Multi-million-dollar settlement for neighbors of Bullseye Glass approved just this afternoon by a judge.
So what does this mean? It ends a class action lawsuit against the Southeast Portland art glass manufacturer. Several people sued Bullseye, accusing the company of sending toxic heavy metals into the air, the byproducts of making colored glass. Let's switch to our Lisa Balick, who was in the courtroom today and has more information. Lisa?
Yeah, this all started back in 2016 when several neighbors filed a lawsuit against Bullseye. Now, Bullseye in this settlement today does not admit guilt, but now hundreds of neighbors will get thousands of dollars.
We want to put this nightmare behind us.
At a hearing this afternoon, a judge approved the settlement between Bullseye and hundreds of homeowners living near the art glass maker on Southeast 21st Avenue. The lawsuit accused the company of sending unhealthy levels of toxic metals into the air in the manufacturing process. Bullseye does not admit any wrongdoing in the settlement, but does agree to pay $6.5 million. About half that money goes to attorneys, future air monitoring, but the lawyers tell me 800 households will get thousands of dollars.
It's an average payment of about $3,000, and that's on top of the reimbursement of expenses.
And what is that for?
That's to compensate people for the legal harm they've suffered because of Bullseye's emissions.
There will also be money spent on air quality monitoring in the area for the next 2 years. But some neighbors say they're just ready to move on.
I mean, I think everybody knew that heavy metals are bad for you, but there's a lot. They aren't the only one. There's chromium plants and stuff. This was the Brooklyn train yards. There's a lot of pollution in the neighborhood.
Other homeowners I talked with off camera told me they're disappointed the company is still being allowed to operate. But the state says Bullseye is not using certain metals any longer, complying with regulations, and has added new air filtration technology. Now, originally there were about 2,000 households in the area who were eligible in the settlement, but if you haven't filed by now, you are not eligible because, again, it's been settled. It's no longer an active lawsuit. Live in downtown Portland, Lisa Balick, KOIN 6 News.
Lisa, thank you.